Welcome to Bibaswan Educational Foundation, your gateway to success. Explore classes in UPSC, Defense, WBCS, Combined Course, CAT, CLAT, and many more. Subscribe now for expert guidance and quality education.
Good evening, students. Welcome to Bibaswan. Today is the second part of our 5 minutes or short video series. Today we'll cover the topics Physiographic Division of India. In this topic, in Physiographic Divisions of India, we will discuss the different important physiographic divisions. मतलब जो इंडिया का जो मेजर फिजियोग्राफिक डिविजन्स है, जो हम लोग ब्रॉड एरियाज हम लोग देखते हैं कि लैंडफॉर्म्स कौन सा है, रीजनल लैंडफॉर्म्स, वो आज हम लोग कवर करेंगे. Okay, so we will start with our first regional division, that is the Himalayas. Himalayas are the young fold mountains that is simply distributed from Kashmir to all over the Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, starting from Kashmir, this Himalayan mountain ranges is distributed to all over north of India. So basically क्या है कि जो Himalayan mountain ranges है वो हम लोग का जो northern boundary है, मतलब starting from Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh जो हम लोग का northern boundary है, it is the Himalayan mountain ranges is forming a natural boundary in the northern side of India. The Himalayan mountain ranges have different divisions, like we can divide Himalayan mountain ranges from north to south or from west to east. Okay, मतलब हिमालय माउंटेन रेंजेस जो है हम लोग साउथ से नॉर्थ तक हम लोग एक डिवीजन कर सकते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू द ऑल्टीट्यूड, मतलब हाइट के बेसिस पे, और एक हो सकता है कि हम लोग रीजन के बेसिस पे फ्रॉम वेस्ट टू ईस्ट हम लोग उसको डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. लाइक इन जम्मू एंड कश्मीर वी हैव आवर कश्मीर हिमालय. Then in the state of Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, we have our Himachal Himalaya. Our part in the West Bengal, we have the Sikkim and Darjeeling Himalayas. And in eastern side, we have Arunachal Himalaya. हर एक रीजन का डिफरेंट डिफरेंट पीक्स है, माउंटेन रेंजेस है. लाइक इन हिमालयस, इन कश्मीर हिमालय वी हैव आवर काराकोरम, गॉडविन, ऑस्टिन, जास्कर, लद्दाख जैसे माउंटेन्स है. उसके बाद हिमाचल हिमालय में हम लोग को मिलता है अन्नपूर्णा, देन पंचचूली, देन कामेट, नंदा देवी. These all have we have in Himachal Himalaya. Then in Sikkim, Darjeeling Himalaya, we have Kanchenjunga. Then in Arunachal Himalaya, we have the major peak like Broad Peak, Gasherbrum, etc. Now, beside this Himalayan mountain ranges, we have some other mountain ranges like here we have Garo Khasi Jayantia. Okay, so these are all known as Purvanchal Hills. Now, this is the west to east direction. That means this part is in the west, this part in the east. Okay, so that is the west to east regional division. Now, according to the height of the Himalayas, now the first one will be Shivalik Himalaya. Second part is the Himachal Himalaya. And third is Himadri Himalaya. Now, according to the height of the Himalayan mountain ranges, अगर हम लोग साउथ से नॉर्थ तक देखें तो फर्स्ट वन वी हैव द शिवालिक हिमालय, देन वी हैव द हिमाचल हिमालय, देन वी हैव द हिमाद्री हिमालय और द ग्रेटर हिमालयस. So from southern side we have Shivalik, then we have Himachal, and last one is Himadri Himalaya or Greater Himalayas. So according to the south to north we have three divisions, and according to the west to east we have major four divisions. Okay, so that is for the Himalayas. This is young fold mountain. We have many passes, many peaks, many valleys throughout the Himalayan mountain ranges. Now we come our next part. Now we'll come to our next part, that is the plains, northern Indian plains. मतलब इंडिया का नॉर्दर्न साइड पे जो मेजर रिवर्स है यहाँ पे है, लाइक यहाँ पे है इंदस, यहाँ से है गंगा, यहाँ से है ब्रह्मपुत्र. सो ये तीनों रिवर्स मिलके फॉर्म करते हैं इंडिया का मेजर नॉर्दर्न साइड का मेजर फिजियोग्राफिक डिवीजन that is known as northern Indian plain or great Indian plain. Great Indian plain. This नॉर्दर्न इंडियन प्लेन ऑल्सो डिवाइडेड इन सम रीजनल डिविजन्स. ये नॉर्दर्न इंडियन प्लेन को हम लोग डिफरेंट रीजनल डिविजन्स में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. लाइक दिस पार्ट is known as Indus plain. This part is known as Ganga plains, and this part is known as Brahmaputra plains. So, according to the regional division, that means the part of plain is formed by which river, or due to the by the deposition of which river. According to the river, we can divide this according to the deposition of river. That is the Indus plain, Ganga plain, and the Brahmaputra plain. Now, this is the regional division. According to the nature of alluvium or the nature of the soil, we can divide the Great Indian Plains in two types. Number one is the Bhangar and number two is the Khadar. Bhangar मतलब एवरी साल अगर कोई फ्लड इवेंट आता है तो फ्लड इवेंट के बाद क्या होता है कि कुछ एलुवियम डिपॉजिट हम लोग को देखने को मिलते हैं. ठीक है, तो एवरी साल जो एलुवियल डिपॉजिट हम लोग को देखने के लिए मिलते हैं उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं खादर एलुवियम, एंड जो ओल्डर एलुवियम होता है उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं भांगर एलुवियम. सो there is two types of alluvium. One is khadar, another one is bhangar. Now there is a major difference of fertility between these two alluviums. Khadar is more fertile in nature. You can have more agricultural production from khadar, but in case of bhangar you have less agricultural production. So that is the basic difference. Now the northern Indian plains is the most populated region of India or most densely populated regions of India, क्योंकि जो इंडिया का जो मेजर एग्रीकल्चरल रीजन्स है वो नॉर्दर्न इंडियन प्लेन्स में ही सिचुएटेड है मैक्सिमम. सो हम लोग यहाँ पे मैक्सिमम एग्रीकल्चर रीजन्स, मैक्सिमम जो पॉपुलेटेड रीजन्स हम लोग यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट हम लोग जो फिजियोग्राफिक डिवीजन के बारे में बात करेंगे, that is the peninsular India. ये region is totally a plateau region. Okay, that is a plateau region, and plateau region formed due to the deposition of the magma or lava. We know that the Deccan Trap or Deccan Plateau is formed due to the layer by layer formation of lava or the magma. सो पेनिनसुला रीजन में इसका जो रीजनल सब डिविजन है, यहाँ पे है बुंदेलखंड प्लेटो, यहाँ पे है छोटा नागपुर प्लेटो, दैट इज द पार्ट ऑफ द डेक्कन प्लेटो. सो इसका भी हम लोग का अलग अलग रीजनल डिविजन्स है. नाउ पेनिनसुला रीजन इज मोस्ट मिनरल रिच. ओके, यहाँ पे सबसे ज्यादा मिनरल्स हम लोग को मिलता है. मिनरल्स एट द सेंस कि ज्यादा आयरन ओर, ज्यादा मैंगनीज और दूसरे टाइप का मिनरल्स like mica, then bauxite, then we have some deposits of gold here also in Tharwar region. So in different areas you have different types of minerals. But एक और interesting characteristics है peninsula region का कि it is the most stable region. Now when you consider the Himalayas, it is a young fold mountain. That means ये Himalayan mountain ranges comparatively young है. So till now we have different types of tectonic activities working over the Himalayan mountain ranges, and as a result we can also feel those tectonic events in the plain regions also. But this peninsular plateau region is comparatively stable and comparatively free from all types of this tectonic activities. Now our third point or third part is the coastal regions. Now यहाँ पे हम लोग का है वेस्टर्न घाट्स और यहाँ पे है ईस्टर्न घाट्स. That is the Western Ghats and that is the Eastern Ghats. Now, beyond the Western and Eastern Ghat, we have different coastal lands. Okay, these coastal lands is simply formed by the deposition of different rivers. Like पिछले क्लास में हम लोग डिस्कस किए थे कि what are the different rivers, east flowing rivers and west flowing rivers of peninsular India. So the west flowing rivers simply formed the west coastal plain, and the east flowing rivers are simply formed the east coastal plain. Now west coastal plain is comparatively narrow and east coastal plain is comparatively broader. मतलब जो है कि west coastal plain जो है वो बहुत ज्यादा चौड़ा है और जो बहुत ज्यादा नैरो है या फिर बहुत ज्यादा छोटा है, और जो ईस्ट कोस्टल प्लेन है वो बहुत ज्यादा वाइड है. So that is the basic difference between west coastal plain and east coastal plain. Now in the west coastal plain we can observe different estuaries or kharis. Okay, and east coastal plain we can observe different types of deltas. Okay, in Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri we have the big deltas. On the other hand, in the west coastal plain, like in the river Sabarmati, Narmada, Mahi, then Tapi, okay, in those rivers you cannot observe any kind of delta, you can observe the estuaries. Okay, so that is the fourth regional division. And last one is the islands. Here we have the Lakshadweep, and here we have the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Now, there is a major difference between Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar Islands, because the Lakshadweep Island is formed due to the coral deposition. On the other hand, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands are formed due to the igneous deposition. Okay, that means हम लोग जो अंडमान एंड निकोबार आइलैंड में है वहां पे हम लोग अभी भी जो volcanoes है like Barren, Narpondam, ये टाइप का volcanoes हम लोग देख सकते हैं. On the other hand, in Lakshadweep we have different types of coral depositions. And there is also another minor subdivision or minor regional physiographic division, that is the Thar desert, that is the desert region. Okay, थार डेजर्ट नाम हम लोग को सबको पता है कि थार डेजर्ट इंडिया का ओनली डेजर्ट है जो हॉट डेजर्ट में से है. वैसे तो लद्दाख है कोल्ड डेजर्ट है, और इंडिया का जो एक हॉट डेजर्ट है दैट इज द थार डेजर्ट. सो दैट इज द ओवरऑल ऑफ फिजियोग्राफिक डिविजन्स ऑफ इंडिया. नाउ वी कैन एक और चीज हम लोग यहाँ पे डिस्कस कर सकते हैं कि द रीजनल डिविजन्स ऑफ कोस्टल प्लेन्स, लाइक दिस पार्ट is known as northern Sarkar plains and this part is known as Coromandel plains. This part is known as Konkan plain, this part is known as Kannur plain, and this part is known as Malabar plains. So that is the overall regional division of Indian physiographic regions. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for learning with Bibaswan Educational Foundation. For contents like this, follow us on Facebook and Instagram today.